Welcome to Finxocapital Daily News. I'm here to walk you through today's pivotal market movements and economic indicators. Let's delve into the headlines that are defining our financial landscape. And in US stock market news, the Dow Jones Industrial Average and S&P 500 closed lower on Wednesday, retreating from record highs spurred by China's stimulus package. Investors are now keeping a close eye on economic indicators and potential interest rate cuts. The Dow fell by 293.47 points, while the S&P 500 lost 10.67 points. Meanwhile, tech-heavy Nasdaq managed to gain 7.68 points. It's worth noting, though, that investor caution is creeping in as valuations reach high levels. Next up, in Forex news, the US dollar rebounded sharply, driven by month-end flows and mixed signals from Fed policymakers on rate cuts. Traders remain cautious, but the greenback made gains against several major currencies, including the euro and sterling. The Aussie was up 0.18%, and the offshore yuan saw a slight uptick, now sitting at 7.0277 per dollar. And in Asia, stocks continued to rally, fueled by optimism over China's aggressive stimulus efforts. The MSCI Asia-Pacific Index rose over 1%, and Japan's Nikkei surged 2.4%, reaching a two-year high. Moving to tech, shares of SK Hynix jumped over 9% after the South Korean firm began mass-producing advanced high-bandwidth memory chips, pushing ahead in the AI race. The competition between major chip makers like Samsung and Micron is heating up as AI demand surges, and SK Hynix is supplying its cutting-edge HBM3E chips to key customers like Nvidia. In commodities, oil prices took a hit, dropping by around 0.75% for both Brent crude and US crude. The decline comes as Saudi Arabia appears ready to abandon its $100 per barrel price target, potentially expanding production. Meanwhile, US oil inventories fell more than expected last week, but the focus now shifts to market positioning ahead of month-end and next Friday's US non-farm payrolls report. That wraps up today's session of Finxocapital Daily News. Amid fluctuating markets and economic uncertainty, we'll continue to provide you with the latest updates and analyses. Thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to bringing you more insights tomorrow.